to go shopping? Step inside a very special supermarket. The only supermarket in the world that gives you money. £2,000 is waiting on our shelves to be won by some lucky person in this store. The aim of the game is to shop smarter and faster than the next person. And everything in this supermarket is up for grabs. Go on, fill your trolley as high as you can, because shopping has never been so much fun. Yes, there's prizes in store and much, much more when you play Supermarket Sweep. So let's welcome today's shoppers, who are Helen Fox and Suzanne Macmillan from Derbyshire. Matt Sambrook and James Cypher from Birmingham. And Eleanor Pring and Karen Green from Mid Glamorgan. You're all on Supermarket Sweep. And here's your host, Dale Winton.
Oh, stop. Thank you. Good morning. Welcome to Supermarket Sweep. Good morning. Oh, such beautiful shoppers. Good morning, Dale. Good to see you. Now, they're here to hopefully go home today with £2,000. Oh, yes. The more time they have, the more shopping they get to do a bit later on. So, as time is so important, you can have a minute to start. There you go. And 10 seconds maybe with this, the mini sweep. What product am I looking for? You let me know as soon as you can. Pour this on puddings and make them taste like a dream. It comes in different thicknesses, but Matt?
Cream.
Is right. Single cream, that's right. So, here's the deal, Matt. I've just given you the 10 seconds for getting the answer right. James has to run the mini sweep. This is worth another £25 on your subtotal. If you bring me the cream within 30 seconds, it bears one of these, the sweep logo. OK, it's out there somewhere in the supermarket. Get it back to me within half a minute. I promise you, 25 quid on your subtotal.
Thank you.
Off you go.
Go on, James! Go on, James! Go on, Jamie!
Great. Well done. Well done. That wasn't so much as a run. It was just a leisurely sort of stroll, it was, wasn't it? Oh, it's past its sell-by date. Oh, that'll have to go, won't it? But you got the 25 quid and you got the 10 seconds. Go and join Matt. I think I'll join you myself. Good morning, girls.
Good morning.
Oh, Suzanne and Helen, two beauties. Look at you two. Oh, your sisters?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Who's the oldest?
I am.
You're the oldest. OK, fair enough. And you're not too far from here, because you're in, what, Derbyshire?
That's right.
Derbyshire.
Yeah,
and, oh, now, hang on. It says here, Suzanne scrutinises people's faces for blemishes.
I do.
Is that right? And
yes.
and people always try to look at them and not at their skin.
That's right. I'm just curious. I just have to inspect
You're doing it now,
everything.
aren't you?
I'm not.
You're doing
No,
it now,
I'm not.
Musician and theatre group administrator. What do you play then?
Well, I sing and I play.
Oh, fab! What do you
violin.
sing?
Well, I've got a band.
Yeah.
So I front that. Basically.
What sort of music would it be?
Indie, with a bit of a pop flavour and.
What's it, Lightning Seeds?
Hard edge.
Skunk and Nancy?
Echo Belly, that sort of thing.
Echo Belly? Yeah. I thought I was being ever so modern by mentioning Skunk and Nancy. I don't know who Echo Belly are.
Yeah, in our harder moments, a bit like Skunk and
In the harder moments, that's right. Well, it's lovely to see you both. I wish you both well. Suzanne and Helen! Should I know who Echo Belly are, boys?
I don't think so, no.
I shouldn't know.
Not your age, anyway.
Not my age. What do you mean, my age? If it's not Dusty Springfield, I don't want to know. Right, let's have a look here. Students at Birmingham University and workmates as well, so you work as well as study.
That's right.
Correct. So tell me what you do, Matt.
As I say, I work in a bar in the student union, and that's where I met James.
Right.
In the same bar.
And are you both at the same university?
That's correct.
Oh, OK. Now, listen, what's this about, the juggling the balls? Was it bottle juggling? Who's that? Was that James?
That was James, yes.
Oh, I love this story. I love this story. You were juggling in the bar, presumably, where you work.
Yeah, it was a student staff party. It was coming to the end of the night, and I was just trying to impress a group of ladies. I mean, we've all been there, haven't we, Dale?
I know exactly what you mean.
Anyway.
I don't juggle bottles with them, personally.
No, OK.
Yeah.
Well, I was going for, to try and be impressive. Big finale was coming up, tossed up the middle bottle, and it hit me on the nose, split my nose open, blood all over my face, my shirt.
No!
But I didn't even get the sympathy vote because I was covered in blood as well.
I bet all the girls were just roaring with laughter, weren't they? I bet they absolutely
They were
loved
just
it.
running away, I feel.
They were. I wish you luck. James and Matt.
Thank you.
Good. More students. Morning, girls. Karen and Eleanor, lovely to see you both. What are you studying, Karen?
I'm studying Welshdale.
Studying Welsh?
Yeah.
And what about you, Eleanor?
Spanish.
Spanish. Oh, say something to me lovely in Spanish, because I love that language.
La Bamba.
The bambo. Well, I could have said that. I could have said that. Fair enough. And also, your friend, I'm going to ask you about Karen now. She's got an unusual request that she asks people all the time, hasn't she? This is really weird.
She's always very paranoid that she's blown her nose and left something.
Yeah.
So she walks around just asking people, is there anything up my nose?
She goes, anything up my nose?
Yeah.
You don't, do you really?
But it's not my fault.
It's horrible. Well, it's lovely to see you both. Karen and Eleanor, I wish you luck. Good. Well, Eleanor, Matt, and our lovely Helen there. We'll see you a bit later on for a game, but Suzanne, James and Karen, step forward. We're going to put some time on those clocks. OK, we're going to play Odd One Out. You all get to play in this, so you can all pick up time on your clocks with this particular game. I'm going to give you a choice of 3. You let me know afterwards which one you think is the right answer. For example, which one of these 3 is not a type of letters? It's not a type of letters. Is it 1, Lolo Rosso? Is it 2, Kos? Is it 3, hummus? Which one of those is not a type of lettuce? Please vote 1, 2 or 3. You've all voted. What do you say, Suzanne?
3 Dale.
3, the hummus. And James?
2 Dale.
2, the Kos. And Karen?
3 Dale.
The hummus. You can see the girls do the cooking. It is actually 3. That's the right answer. So you had 10 seconds to your clocks. Well done. Here's an interesting one. Which one of these 3 is not a type of rice, is not a rice? Would it be 1, basmati, 2, patna, or 3, angel hair? Which one of those 3 is not a type of rice? 1, 2 or 3. Please vote, make your choice. Suzanne?
3 Dale.
You said 3. And James?
3 Dale.
The angel hair. And Karen?
2 Dale.
You said 2, which was the patna. Actually, the answer I was looking for is 3, because angel hair is a type of pasta. Well done. You've added 10 seconds, Suzanne and James. Good. And finally, in this game, which one of these is not a type of tomato? Could it be 1, the rocket, 2, the plum, or 3, the cherry? Please vote, make your choice, 1, 2 or 3. Suzanne?
1 Dale.
The rocket. And James?
1 Dale.
The rocket. And what do you reckon, Karen?
1 Dale.
The rocket. I'm pleased to tell you, of course, you're all right. You've all added 10 seconds to your clock. Good. Now I'm going to test your powers of observation, because questions will be asked afterwards. So watch carefully, because we're going over to Melanie at the checkout, who's going to run some items for us to have a look at.
The 5 items for today's memory game are 170 grams of gravy granules for poultry, a bottle of light mild olive oil, a tin of tuna chunks in brine, 1 packet of thick vegetable soup, and finally, a tin of macaroni cheese. And they're the 5 items for today.
Thank you, Melanie. OK, so it's first on the buzzer for this one. What were the tuna chunks tinned in? They all went for it. James was first.
Brine Dale.
Correct. 10 seconds. Well done. I wonder if you could tell me what the gravy granules were specially for. Again, they all went for it. Suzanne was quickest.
Poultry Dale.
Is the right answer. 10 seconds. Good. I wonder, could you tell me what was the second item to go... Oh, straight away, Karen.
Olive oil Dale.
Is the right answer. 10 seconds. Good. And finally, what flavour of soup? Oh, James.
Vegetable Dale.
Is the right answer. Thick vegetable soup. You all added 10 seconds. All clocks were added to in that game, which is great. I'll tell you what your clocks are in just a moment. But first, let's bring back your partners. Well, welcome back, happy shoppers. It's very close. You know, there's only 10 seconds separating you. We've got Eleanor and Karen on 1 minute and 30. We've got Helen and Suzanne on 1 minute and 40. And the boys are in the lead with 10 seconds at 1 minute and 50. It's Matt and James. Good. Suzanne, James and Karen, I'll see you later for the round robin, but returning players step forward. We're going to put some time on those clocks. OK. You all get to play in this particular game. It's one of my famous pricing games. Now, the good thing here is if one of you's right, I will give you 10 seconds. If you all agree and you all get the answer right, there's a bonus 20 for you, making a full half a minute. As we play totals, have a look at these 3 items I bring off the shelves for you this morning. We've got a packet of cat crunches, we've got some fabric conditioner, and a bottle of washing up liquid. Now, if you add the price of all three items together, would the total be 1, £2.27, 2, £3.39, or 3, £2.99? Helen, what do you reckon?
2, Dale.
You said 2, which of course is the 3.39, and Matt?
1, Dale.
1, the 2.27, and Eleanor?
1, Dale.
You said 1. OK, let me do the prices for you. The Cat Crunchies I will sell to you today for 71 pence. The fabric conditioner is 87 pence. And the washing up liquid is 69 pence. If you add the price of all three items together, he's smiling because he's done his sums. It is 2.27. 1 was the answer I was looking for. Matt and Eleanor, you've added 10 seconds to your clock. Good. Well done. It's still fairly close. Plenty more time to play for as we go into the scrambled letters. I give you the answer. It's all there, but the letters have been scrambled. Here we go. Your clue for this one is British shell. And there are your letters. British shell. Eleanor.
Scallop, Dale.
We'll do nicely. That's right. 10 seconds. Good. Another selection of letters for you, and your clue being a flat sea fish which resembles place. Eleanor.
Burned off, Dale.
What? What? Turned off? What kind of fish is that? Do you want to play Matt and Ellen? Matt?
Flounder, Dale.
Is the right answer, yes. 10 seconds. More scrambled letters, and here's your clue. This one's an ingredient of pavlova. It's a soft white topping made from egg... Ah, and again, Matt was straight away.
Meringue, Dale.
Is the right answer. 10 seconds. Good. And finally, this one's a moist brown cake, usually sold in the bakery. And it is delicious. Matt?
Gingerbread, Dale.
Is right. 10 seconds. Good. You're good at that one. That takes care of the scrambled letters. I'd say it was a good time to play the round robin, so let's bring back your partners. Good. Very good. Been an interesting sweep. Will be very good. Returning players, you're going to go first, so step forward. A quick answer, and then you all change. And it's all about the soaps. Now, I know students love soaps, so you're going to do fine on this one, I just know. What does Rebecca Fisher teach in Home and Away? Karen?
Music, Dale.
She does. 10 seconds, change. Who was knocked down by a car and killed when running after her child in Neighbours? Eleanor?
Cheryl, Dale.
Cheryl starts right. 10 seconds, change. Now, how you spend the early evenings. Which EastEnders market traders are having difficulty conceiving more children? Suzanne?
Sanjay and Geeta.
Is the right answer. 10 seconds, change. In Home and Away, what relation of Chloe Richards was jailed for shooting someone? Eleanor?
Father, Dale.
Dad's right. 10 seconds, change. In Neighbours, what is the name of Brett Stark's bird? Karen?
Dal, Dale.
You do watch a lot of telly, you do. 10 seconds, that's good change. And finally, in EastEnders, who did Alan Jackson leave Carol for? Yes, Helen?
What's the name? No.
Do you want to play, Eleanor?
Frankie, Dale.
Frankie was right. 10 seconds. You could see her, couldn't you?
I could see her.
You could see her, but it didn't come. Never mind. That takes care of the round robin. Well, now I can tell you I know how much time you do have to go shopping. Let's have a look. Suzanne and Helen, you have 1 minute and 50. James and Matt, you have 2 minutes and 30. And taking the lead, Karen and Eleanor with 2 minutes and 40. So tell me, which one of each team is going to be running the sweep? It will be Helen, James and Karen. Oh, I wish you luck. Can't wait to see them go off their trolleys and wild in the aisles. Fingers crossed this be the day they leave my supermarket with £2 grand. Where else? Supermarket sweep.